friends, my name is Payal Chandiramani. Today we are going to talk about love. We'll do a small exercise. Make a list of all the people and things that you love. Just pause the video for a few minutes and either write it down or think about it and come back and then start the video. Now that the list is ready with you, I want you to check that did you write your name anywhere in the list? Were you there? Usually not. Mostly we tend to love everybody else, do everything for everybody else, please others, love others, be kind to others, serve others, but we never think about ourselves. I'll tell you a short story here. There was a guru and a disciple. And the guru asked the disciple, "How much do you love me?" And the disciple said, "I love you 100%. So the guru said, "Wonderful. How much do you love yourself?" He said, "Guru, how can I love myself? I have so many shortcomings. I have so many vices. I don't love myself." The guru said, "Just to put a percentage, if you have to give a percentage of how much you love yourself, what would it be?" He said, "Maybe a 10%. So the guru said, "If you can love yourself only 10%, how can you love me 100%? You love me also only 10%. What is he trying to say here? That till we don't love ourselves, we cannot love others. It's like a hungry man trying to feed somebody else. If your plate is empty, can you feed anybody else? But if you have a plate full, wouldn't you mind sharing that with all? That's how it works. From childhood, we have been taught that to love others, please others, because otherwise we will be called selfish. And nobody wants to be called selfish. But what if we can reverse this situation now? That if we start loving ourselves and then be that invitation, be that energy of love, that whoever comes in touch with us feels that love from us. How about some self-ishq? So the journey from selfish to self-ishq. Once we are that energy, we don't need to go and please others. Whoever will come in front of us, our automatic actions will be of love. And we have tried our full life. We have tried doing things for others. We've tried pleasing others. Have they ever got pleased? Has anybody come and told you, "My God, you're so nice"? Do they give you appreciation? Do they validate you? Do they approve you? Or you are just looking for that? You're looking for love from outside. But till you don't have it for yourself, even if they will love you, even if they will appreciate you, you will not be able to receive it. So how about starting that from within yourself, and then taking everybody along with you? I have tried that journey of pleasing others, of getting validation from others, and I went nowhere. Now I have started just loving myself, being myself, and the joy that has come into my life. And if I get appreciation from the people outside, it's a bonus for me. But I'm no more needy, I'm no more starved of getting it from others, because I have it for myself. I would love you all also to experience that joy of loving yourself and then see how your world changes. I would love to hear from you that what do you do to love yourself? Is only eating good food, wearing good clothes, going for holidays self-love, or is there something else? Do write in the comment box that what do you do for self-love? And let's discuss this further in the next video.